And in this context, we welcome once more our correspondent Gladys Quesada for more information about the electoral drill. Hi, Gladys.
Hello, Ale. Yes, as you were saying, the National Electoral Council extended at some point the voting hours from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., 3 hours of extension. But now, just almost 2 hours after this extension timeline, well, the great majority of the voting centers were closed. This one, when I mean, is closing. The people and the officials are here just picking up what is resting afterwards this electoral drill. And yes, this is the closure of the day. This is the way of calling the day off. But I have to say this was a good exercise, a good electoral drill, because moreover, and foremost, the people came here in a large turnout. It was even more than the authorities expected in terms of participation and in terms of the amount of people that came here despite the weather issues, because we had rain in the afternoon and we had extreme heat in the morning. So people came here and they spent their time on the Sunday voting, but coming to this drill, because as we were saying, this is not abiding. The results, the outcome of this exercise is not abiding. But moreover, they came here, and despite that fact, despite that characteristic of this kind of exercise, they came here and they exercised their vote and their right as citizens, Ale. And that is the greatest satisfaction for the authorities and for everyone that was here for today's voting drill.
Sure, there's been a high turnout. So what are the main reactions and expectations of the citizens regarding today's real voting?
Well, the expectations, I think those were met, because Venezuela has a long tradition of doing and conducting this kind of exercises. Let's recall once again what we have been saying in the afternoon, that in 25 years of revolution, from 1999 until now, until today, nowadays, the Venezuelan people have been holding 30 processes like this one. And I'm just telling you about the processes with binding results, not just the drills also, because if we count the drills, it's way more than just 30 processes. So the expectations, I think, were met in the sense that they had a calm day, a quiet day. They came here, they performed once again what they are going to do, or what they are going to be conducting on July 28th. And the expectation of the voters was that to have a good day, a calm day, that the voting machines were expedite, were precise, were accurate in their data recollection, and also the biometric system and everything that takes apart and forms these electoral processes and this electoral system. I think the expectations of the National Electoral Council and the authorities were overwhelmed or overcome, because I think it was exceeded, actually, that's the word that I was looking for, because I think they expected a turnout, a moderate turnout, and afterwards what really happened is that there was a larger turnout, and the people was coming to the voting centers since early morning. Let's recall the opening hours was 8 a.m., but people was coming into the voting centers earlier even. So that gives you the measure, that gives you the idea of where is the will of the people of Venezuela and where is their will in terms of political participation. So I think that from both sides, the expectations were met, even exceeded, and I think this showcases not just the support of the Venezuelan people from one political process or one political system or one government, but for themselves as a country with civility, with rights, with a constitution, with working laws, with abiding laws also. They are citizens and they have a duty, a will, and a right. So that's what they showcase today in this day that is coming to an end, because we have now 1 hour past the time of closing after the extension, the 3-hour extension that issued the National Electoral Council, Ale. And I have to tell you, now in Venezuela, everyone is just watching football. They came here, they enjoyed the day, and now they are watching football in their houses because La Vinotinto, the national football team, the national football, alignment, they are having a match against Jamaica. So it is interesting because Venezuela enjoyed a good day, a fair day, a politics day, and now they are enjoying a sports night, and they are defending their homeland in two separate ways.
Great news. Thank you so much, Gladys, for all the information. We'll keep in touch in upcoming reports.
Thanks to you, Ali.
Within the democratic electoral exercise, the President of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, Nicolás Maduro, addressed the population through his social network X. On the X post, the President Maduro said, "It was beautiful to see people turning in large numbers to polling stations all over the country."